Hi everybody and welcome back to Keeping Up with Cathy. I just finished filming 2 videos. That's the aftermath of it. Not much planned for today. It is Halloween and it's raining out. I'll take you outside. Well, I'm not going to take you outside. I'll show you outside. Most of the leaves have fallen. It's looking kind of blah. I really don't like November or this time of the year. It's so depressing. Not much on the books for today. I will try and edit those 2 videos, one of which is my October favorites. Can't believe we're at the end of October. And the other is a review on the new UGG slippers that I had shown in a couple vlogs back. And I just wanted to thank you all so much for your very kind remarks about my vlogs. I really appreciate the positive feedback. I've told you many times I don't have an interesting life, and it's kind of awkward for me still just talking to the camera. So it means a lot to me that you take the time and let me know that you appreciate my vlogs and you think that I'm doing a good job. And I'm still loving my Princess Diana Kate Middleton knockoff engagement ring. I love this ring. It's really, at first I thought it was like too big and I don't know, a bit gaudy, but I don't know. It is, if it was real, I would say yes, it's too big, well, for my lifestyle, which, you know, consists of going to a Walmart, and that's the highlight for the week, but it's nice, it's a nice piece, and I'm happy to have it. And my little assistant is looking to get in trouble. I think he's planning on going and spilling his water because that's what Buddy likes to do. Buddy. Bud. Buddy. Psst. Buddy. Say hello. Buddy. You're being difficult. So I just finished filming another video, a scarf tying video with my Burberry scarf that I bought a few years ago when I was in Chicago. It's been an annoying morning, actually. The phone has been ringing nonstop. And it's always like that on days when I want to shoot a video. That's why in our new house, I have it designed. I am going to have a separate room in the basement where I can set up some lights and close the door and nobody will bug me, including Buddy, because sometimes he likes to get in the middle of a shoot and knock things all off the table. And in the wintertime in Canada, the lighting's not that great. So I'm gonna look into maybe buying a ring light, but everything's so expensive and I don't make any money on my channel because I don't have enough hours. So I'm working on that, and because I just bought this new camera and that was really expensive. So I'd like to buy, you know, better video editing software and stuff like that to invest in my channel, but it's just gonna have to wait, because there's always something else to invest in. So I'm going to feed Buddy his lunch because he's looking for it, and I might make some spaghetti sauce this afternoon. I'll see how my headache is. I took 2 pills. Hopefully that takes the edge off. Good afternoon. It's 5 to 12 on Friday. I have been so sick for the last 3 days with a migraine, and it isn't much better today. It's still raining here. Hopefully it'll clear up and that'll take the edge off this headache, but I'm still in my pajamas. I have a thing to go to tonight. I've had the tickets for 3 months. It's a tribute to ABBA. I really don't feel like going, but there's a group of 8 of us, so I have to somehow get myself pulled together and get dressed for that later today. But I just wanted to quickly show you, I got part of my Sephora order from the first weekend. I don't think I'm gonna order anything this weekend. There's really nothing that I need. I just used the sale as a way of replenishing stock. There were a few things that I wanted to try, so I figured, well, saving 20% is, you know, pretty good. So I'll just give you a quick peek. I'm gonna do a proper haul, but that's the new It Girl palette for Christmas. Got my Shiseido cottons that I love. I bought 2 of them. Some shampoo I wanted to try. So I'm excited to try out all these goodies. I don't know. Okay. I forget everything that I ordered. You can see outside, it's kind of a crappy November day. Raining and cold. Buddy. Hey. Bud. Buddy. Hey, hello. Hi. I need my glasses. I can't see myself. There, that's better. I know the lighting's not the best, but I don't think I ever mentioned this. Last year I had to go see a neurosurgeon because my headaches have been getting progressively worse over the last 5 years. And they were so bad last year, I made an appointment with my family doctor and said, like, you have to do something. Like, I can't deal with this. Nothing is helping. And when I get a migraine, I have it for like days. The longest migraine I had was 14 days. It was unbearable. So anyway, she sent me for a CT scan of my head and called me a few days later and said, you're being sent to see a specialist, a neurosurgeon, because they found like some extra fluid. So I had to wait 7 days to see that doctor, and that whole 7 days, like, I had it in my head that I had a brain tumor, that something was not right. It was very, very long 7 days. And I really wish that she wouldn't have maybe phrased her phone call that way, because it just caused me a lot of undue stress. So I had to travel 2 hours to where the biggest city is from where I live, and met a neurosurgeon, and of course I'm thinking the worst. And he was so sweet, so kind. If I ever need brain surgery, this is the guy I want operating on me. So anyways, he took my history, examined me, went through the tests, and he said, well, you do have extra fluid on your head, but I don't think that's really causing your migraines. However, I want to keep an eye on it and order an MRI in a year's time. But I definitely have migraines, and they put me on another pill, which I don't think is really helping. So the option is that there is a migraine clinic that they have at that teaching hospital that I could be sent to through my family doctor if I want. So I just got the phone call a half an hour or so ago. I'm scheduled for an MRI next Tuesday at 10:45 p.m. So I will have to drive there and home in the dark. But I figured I just want it done. I want answers, because he just wanted to follow up and make sure that, you know, it isn't a tumor, but he's pretty sure it's not. But just to be on the safe side, he just wants an MRI, I guess, to take a better look. So I'm a little nervous about that. I've never had an MRI. My husband's had many, but, you know, it's very sobering whenever you're told that, you know, there could be something very seriously wrong. And when I got the news a year ago, like when I was waiting that week, I didn't tell my daughter because I didn't want to stress her out. After everything she's been through with her father being so sick with cancer, that I didn't tell her. But she knew that, you know, I get terrible migraines. But the thing that, the first thing I thought of, it wasn't so much if I, you know, was going to die. It was, I thought, how horrible for my daughter to have to deal with this. So thankfully it worked out, and fingers crossed that when I go Tuesday for the MRI, nothing will have changed. And they think what it is, many years ago, I was in a very bad farming accident where I was trampled by a cow, and I hit my head, and they think that it's just some trauma from that. So I'm really hoping that that's all it is. So I'm a little stressed with that coming up, and on top of not feeling great the last few days, I think I just feel really tired and run down. So for me, my headaches are always the worst, I would say, in October and November, and March, April. Like whenever, it has to have something to do with the barometric pressure. I've been keeping logs for my headache, and I think they're a little hormonal related, but for me, they're more weather related. And I've talked to a lot of people that share the same thoughts and the same situations. So I just thought I'd share that with you. And I need to have lunch, and like I said, I'm gonna take some more Tylenol. I hate taking it because it makes my stomach feel sick, and I'm just hoping that if I have a quiet couple hours this afternoon, that the edge will at least come off my headache, and maybe when I'm with my group, that we'll have fun and I'll forget all about the headache and have some fun for a few hours. So I will talk to you tomorrow and let you know how the ABBA tribute concert went. So it's Saturday afternoon, it's 2:30, and I just got home from town. Did a little bit of shopping, and I'll show you what I hauled in a moment. My migraine is gone. It's the first day in 5 days that I've felt like myself, so I'm happy about that, even though it's like snowing and raining today. It's crazy, crazy weather. It's miserable. So ABBA last night, it was so loud. They didn't have the sound, it didn't sound right. Like, you could hear the instruments, they were way too loud, and you couldn't hear the singing, the words, but I guess it was a night out. So I'll just show you quickly what I bought at Winners. I picked up this nice tray. I thought it was really cute. I'm gonna put it on my dresser and put all my perfume on it. I have my perfume on something similar, but I think this is a little more blingier and a little bigger, and I'll show you in a few minutes. We'll go fix it. And I bought this little thing for $4.99, and I'm just gonna put my rings on it, because right now I just sort of throw them on this thing I have in my closet, and thought that would be a little more organized. And Winners always has the nicest hand soaps. So I picked this up for the guest bathroom. And I believe that was, I can't see, I don't have my glasses, but I think it was $5.99. Excuse me. And then I picked up these masks. They caught my eye. Oh my gosh, I think I'm dying. I have a tickle in my throat. They are supposed to be Korean sheet masks, and I'm actually going to have a hot bath after and put one of them on, try it. And there's 5 in a pack for, I believe they were $7.99. So that's a good deal. And then I've wanted a jade roller, and I was thinking of buying one on Sephora. But then I saw this one, and it's pretty similar. So I picked this up, and I'm gonna try it, and I thought it might help with my headaches. It's supposed to drain your I don't know, your lymph nodes or whatever. So maybe it will help with my sinuses and I won't get so much congestion. But I'm also going to use it to iron on the sheet mask on my face. And I thought that was a real steal. It was $9.99. So if it works, I mean, I saved myself some money because I think they're pretty expensive on Sephora. So that was my little haul today from Winners. So there is my current tray with my perfumes. And you can see the new one is a lot bigger, so I'm going to fix that. But isn't that a cute little dish to put my rings in? Those are the rings that I bought from the shopping channel. They're knockoffs of Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton's engagement rings. I just thought that looked cute. So there, I have a lot more room. I'm actually thinking I may rearrange the bedroom because I just feel like I want to change things up if we're going to be here for a little while longer. I want to definitely get a new duvet cover for the bed, and I want to buy a new bed, but the store I want to buy it from, we just went to it and it wasn't open. They close early on Saturday afternoon. They're closed Sunday, so hopefully next week I'll have time to go check it out. But I just wanted to tell you, these are just cheap reading glasses. On my face today, I am so happy, and I'm going to do a full review, but I am wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder in number 5. And I bought it just using the shade selector on the Sephora website, and you know, people talk about their Holy Grail foundation. I think this is mine. I love it. I love that it's in a plastic container. It has a tip on it like that, which makes it really easy to get it out. And the shade, I think, is pretty darn right on for my skin, so I'm happy about that. And that's the only other thing that I have on is, I put it away, but my Bobbi Brown brick, the one in rose. And that's my no makeup look for today. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you for spending this time with me today, and I'll try and vlog some more this week, and I'll let you know how things go with my MRI on Tuesday. And in the meantime, if you have not yet subscribed, I sure hope that you will, and I'll see you soon. Bye.